This is JJRC H36, and it's just another whoop. It's much like all the other ones. I have a red one, I have a green one. This is the first one that I've actually seen in kind of a different colorway. Inside the box there will be a plastic cover over top of this, and it looks identical to the other ones. You have the same connection that you have on the ones that haven't been turned into whoops, as far as like if you stick a 5.8 gigahertz on here, a lot of the guys are running a different connection from this. That way you can plug in a slide-in battery, which I have one of those. Let's see here, what else you got? You have your instructions underneath. You also, it just fell, so let's see. Bam. You also have that also underneath it, which is your charger and your extra propellers. And then in here, if we get this up, come on. Shake, shake, shake. Don't want to come up. Here we go. Bam! You have your controller. And you will need to put 2 AA batteries inside of this. I already have that done. That way I'm not wasting your time, because everybody's time is valuable. And I value you guys, so therefore I value your time. So what we're going to do here, we're going to plug this in, and I'll show you how to bind the controller to the drone, and then we'll take it outside. Okay guys, you can see the drone is blinking. All you had to do was just simply take that wire and put it where that red light is blinking very brightly, push it in. And then you're going to take your controller here, you're going to turn it on, you're going to throttle up and down. As you can see, the lights went steady. Bam! Got power, ready for takeoff. So we're going to take this outside. This is an RTF flight, ready to fly right out of the box. Manufacturers always say RTF, ready to fly. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to take it outside. I know there's been a little bit of beef about me doing RTF flights. Well guys, I'm just going to put it out there like this. I don't call myself a reviewer. I call myself the general public, just like you guys. I'm a consumer. I'm not a reviewer. I'm a tester, by all means. I test things, and if the manufacturer says it's good to go out of the box, I'm going to test it out of the box. That way you guys know if you can fly it out of the box. We're going outside. Alright guys, it's actually raining, so I decided to go in my garage and give this a little test, because we are doing a RTF flight, ready to fly out of the box. As manufacturer has stated, it's good to go. So this is going to be a time trial out of the box, and not really much testing the flyability of this, just because we are inside, because it's raining out. Grand Prix is really dusty. Bam! Little flip. So if you flip it, you want to be a little bit higher than 4 to 5 feet, because it is going to it's going to drop considerably. Let's try barrel roll. Same thing with the barrel rolls. Down here a little bit. It flies very smooth though. And again, this isn't full flyability, just because my garage is kind of congested. I got cars outside, I got this car in here, Impala's on the side of the house. Really don't got nowhere to put the Grand Prix here, and it's also raining. And it's a garage, baby. It just sits there. Bam! Get smacked around with drones when I decide to fly in here. A little light on the front for your orientation, a little blue light. Your red light's in the rear. Bam! Yeah. Flips on this, be careful with it. Unless you're up over, I stand almost 6 foot tall, you're going to have to be like 8 foot. And as you can see, these are able to be controlled. Without bouncing up and down, but as you see me before, it's very easy not to be able to control and bounce them up and down. Your left stick you really have to be easy on. As you can see, we kind of bounce up there until we get it. Nice colorway on this though. All the other ones have been like a solid red and black, a solid green and black.
Even the modded Whoop ones, they've also been pretty solid color. And I believe it's Blade Intrix. That one, the clear blades, those ones I think look a little bit cooler. But as far as this colorway goes, I'm liking it. It's kind of a low-key one where you're really not looking at colored plastic, so to say. Although this is colored plastic, but if you catch my drift where it's not one solid color. Bam, smacking a Grand Prix again. Forward and backwards yaw is pretty good, and I got some blinking going on here, so I'm assuming that means we're about done. That does mean we're about done. Bam, bam. That's it, guys. It's still running poorly, but we're not going to kill this battery too much. Don't want to get a full drain on it, but there you go. This is your flight time you're going to get out of the box with one of these.